I was in Sally's, and I stocked up on some of my Bigen. If you have grays in your hair and you need them colored, consider my salon. I color people's grays. And also, if you have blonde hair, like you've did the blonde tips on your locks, I can turn your hair back to the color it was before. I've done that to another client. She's a regular of mine, and she wanted to stop bleaching her hair, and she wanted it to go back all to one color. So I did her hair. I also do henna. I have Surya henna. I am switching to another henna because Surya henna is that stuff has went up to like $20-$30, and I'm like, what the, I barely make any money because I charge $60, so I'm barely making any money with that. So Sally's has another henna that is like $8 or $9, and I'm gonna try that henna. I also have in those containers pure henna that sits on your hair for several hours, and I can mix it with egg. I can mix it with oil. Mix it with what you want it to be mixed with, so that you can have a deep conditioning or a hot oil or a protein to make your hair strengthened and shiny and moisturized and whatever you would like. Also, I do beer washes. That's why the beer is there. Beer helps to get your hair back to, like, if you have heat damage on your hair, you wash and condition your hair with beer, and it helps to bring the curliness back in your hair. Or if you're, even if your hair is not curly, it helps with to help it not be heat damaged so much. Because remember when everybody and their grandmother was doing that heat training, which was so stupid? Everybody and their grandmama was doing heat training, and everybody and their grandmama had to cut their hair off and wear wigs and weaves and stuff until their hair grow back. And I'm like, well, get you some beer. Get you some beer, wash your hair, and condition your hair with that. And just keep doing it. You don't have to do it 100 times a day. Just when your hair, uh, just when you regularly wash. Like if you wash once a week, okay, do it once a week. You wash your hair once a month, do it once a month, maybe twice a month, like that. And over time, eventually your hair should get back to what it's gonna be. What how it was before you were heat training or heat damaged your hair, or people who do the leave out on their weaves instead of getting a closure or a frontal or whatever, and you have to straighten your hair. To me, if you heat damage your hair, or I mean not heat damage, but if you have a leave out, to me it should match the texture of your hair. If you have curly hair, then get you a curly weave so the leave out will match your hair. If you have straight hair and you want to do a leave out, then you need to have a relaxer or a perm or something like that, because you're going to have to keep putting heat on that one area. And if you do choose to do a leave out, don't always leave out the same spot. Like you always leave out the middle. Start leaving out the left side or the right side so you can take a break and your hair can have a break on what side you leave it out, so you won't have all this heat damage. But yeah, we do beer washes too. I forgot about that, and I'm going to put that on my booking app for the beer washes. It helps with people who have heat damaged hair, and also it conditions as well too. But anyways, I want to get some red Bigen too also, and then I'm going to get that other hair color, the other henna. But I have pure henna back in the back, like I said. So if anybody needs their hair, I do some color. Now the color darkens. Natural color darkens. It doesn't lighten. I do apologize. It has no bleach. It has no anything in there to lighten, but it does darken. So if you want your hair darker, please hit me up. I can do your hair And the salon is multicultural, so we work with everyone's hair. Everyone. So you need your hair done, choose my salon, all natural and organic.